Welcome everyone to my new episode of price prediction for Avalanche cryptocurrency late May 2024. Talk about a crypto that delivered 10% in the last 7 days. Not a bad situation out here, definitely not one of those dominating ones. Their structure of trading is trying to build a bullish representation, which is something that I'd like to discuss about future probabilities out there and levels we should be careful. Obviously, the dominant energy right now, as we all know, as we all see, is yet again the bullish side, even though the funding rates are sitting negative, and it seems like there is quite strong volume around the ones that are trying to save the markets, not to be liquidated on 67,600s on the BTC and 71,600 as well. They're trying to save their margins and positions because otherwise there's going to be hundreds of millions liquidated again from the short squeezing momentum, which by the way we're expecting and we're looking for seeing that on the Avalanche as well. Before we get into the topic, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I do have my BTC long trade still open. I'm still writing this one. You can definitely find out more about my trades or participate in my one-on-one coaching. For those of you that are serious about a crypto world and would like to trade correctly, I'm going to talk about it at the end of this video, guys. Now, what's happening on the 4-hour situation for the candlesticks and the situation on the charts of the Avalanche? Well, you got here a accumulation stage after a really significant correction phase. Correction phase has ended at the time we broke out successfully, and then we're trying to confirm above. The confirmation appeared basically on 14th of May, from where we're constantly trying to increase our numbers, even though the last time before we pretty much confirmed, we got resistance on the 200 days moving average, which is never a good sign out there on 4-hour candlesticks. You actually prefer to see support coming along the way, and this is something you can only offer as soon as you break out, which is something that we wanted to do in the last couple of days. Yet we're quite near to the 200 days, and any form of movement in this area will just be part of how does BTC move their liquidity around. It's hard for Avalanche to confirm in this level. Any form, any little retracement, we are not only assuming, but we have to see a strong buying pressure stepping in and delivering basically another retest of the higher supply, which at this time, basically how does the markets are looking like after confirming on a very strong triple bottom structure. We're looking for seeing a breakout on this one. The breakout on that one should be really strong and should take the markets basically into the $46 area, where there is significant amount of liquidity, inefficient candlesticks to that point, and it shouldn't be a big deal. In terms of what do we expect once the supply is going to be broken, just like I said, 46, but then what's happening? Well, you're actually entering in a phase where the liquidity between 40s and 46 should be utilized basically to take the markets above the golden pocket. The golden pocket is going to be situated between $50 and $52, and it's going to be a level that we have to challenge quite quickly. I'm not going to assume we must challenge that in May. I will definitely enjoy to see a huge milestone, the breakout out of 40s, and not to come back quickly, right? So you don't want to generate a fake out above the 40s and come back, because then you are going to have some difficult times. The whole picture has to be quickly bought back again, otherwise you're going to be bearish. So you don't want that, which is why the 40s, I need it confirmed. I needed to get above the current supply and make sure basically any form of selling pressure is going to appear from higher levels. Otherwise, you gotta buy that back quickly and not permit any form of domination around meaningful levels. Get into the 46, utilize that to attack 52. Once you attack 52, basically, no matter what happens over there, whether you want to correct a little bit back to the 46 or you want to fall into the 44, it's no longer important. The idea is you broke a structure, so you generated a change of structure on a macro for the 4-hour candlesticks that will definitely take you into the $64 representation area in the highs. This is something that will also need BTC to be situated above $70,000, clearly above 71,600 where the big liquidity is situated. That's something that I definitely see around. That's where we are, folks. Enjoy, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to check out the video till the end to find out more about the coaching and the done-for-you trading. And now I would like to talk for those of you that believe in education and care about their performance. So it's time to share more details about my one-on-one coaching program. This is done with me live, where I'll take you by hand, just like I said, and teach you how to trade from A to Z, which means starting from the mindset psychology side into the technical analysis, understanding the language of the market, encrypting the charts, and being familiar with the language in terms of what does the market communicates with you. Understand the whole process and then know how to react to those messages that the markets are delivering to you guys. Knowing how to react obviously is a sophisticated process. How to trade, when to trade, what to trade, when to exit, how to exit, and how to deal with an active trade. All the situations that are considered complex and a trader needs to know. Whether we talk about part-time or full-time trading, it doesn't matter. What matters is you need to increase your educational level in order to perform in the markets correctly and most likely in a predictable way. Trading is not gambling, not at all. Trading is a type of activity where a person is trading an asset when the probabilities of a direction are very high. So he has the ability to recognize those moments when a probability compared to the other, so a energy of bullishness or bearishness, is having a very, very strong possibilities of going into a direction. This is when a trader steps in and it is in advantage towards the market, so he's trying to make money with that. That's the whole idea of the process. It's definitely not something that has a very, very high level of unknown and random outcome at all the times. No, there are situations like that as well. I can confirm that. Been trading since 2014 full time. But the idea is that there are situations where the randomness or the unpredictability is not high. And that makes the spots for the traders. So check out the video to understand how does it work. Register now for a free conversation with me, a one-on-one coaching where I'll take you by hand between 4 to 6 weeks and teach you how to trade on Zoom conversations with homework, with exercises, with everything that is needed. Just like for the completely done for you on the trading side, if you'd like to be part of my trades, you can definitely do so without any prior fees. Just a commission from the profits we earn. Commission is paid by you every 7 days. This is my journey. You can check out the links in the description area, in the comments area for everything. It's completely done for you. We are using our ChatGPT bot for trading. It helps us to perform, it helps us to run the analysis, and it helps for the accuracy side. So it's done through API trading permission, and it's simple, straightforward. I can explain you more. Just reach out to me if you think this is a good option for you. Have a good time around it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and we'll talk to you soon.